Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bernice, and if you are new here, welcome. I'm going to share my perfume wish list today. This is my perfume wish list 2021-2022 because I don't think I'm going to buy all of these perfumes in 2021. There's 10 of them and some are quite pricey, but yeah, it might overlap into 2022. Okay, now the first one is Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle, and I will put the main accords here and I'll put the notes here. Now this one has pear, vetiver and vanilla. It has only 3 notes. I've watched so many YouTube reviews on this one. It sounds very good, and a lot of people, mainly the ladies that I watch, they love it and it sounds so good even though it has only 3 notes. The pear and the vanilla sound so good. I love pear in perfumes, and also mainly when I buy perfumes I choose vanilla perfumes. If I see vanilla in a perfume, most likely I'm going to buy it. Okay, then the second one is Tom Ford Noir Parfum, and it is sweet, amber, woody, powdery, and in the notes you have ginger, kulfi, a mandarin orange, vanilla, amber and rose. I'm not a rose fan, but as I go along and I buy perfumes with rose notes, I find that there are perfumes which know how to incorporate rose notes in the perfume so well. At first I thought when you talk about a rose note, it's that really concentrated, flowery, really rich rose from, you know, when you take a rose petal and you crush it. I thought it was that aroma, that it was just going to overpower the perfume. So some perfumes do incorporate the rose really well, and I hope that's the case in this Tom Ford Noir Parfum. Now with Tom Ford, I'm not going to blind buy it because Tom Ford can be quite heavy. Some are quite tricky and some are unisex, and I don't want to find myself buying a 1,900 rand perfume and then realizing that I actually do not like it. So I'm going to go into the store and test it out first, and then I'll buy it if I like it. Then the next one is Azzaro Wanted Girl. I've mentioned this before in one of my perfume tags that I really would like to have Azzaro Wanted Girl. I have sampled it out before in store. So what I normally do when I get to the mall, I go straight to the perfume section and I spray whichever testers they have there. But I like Azzaro Wanted Girl, so I just sprayed it and I walk around with it the whole day. It is such a caramelly sweet vanilla perfume, which I love, and it is sweet, white, floral, lactonic, woody and warm, and it has vanilla, caramel and patchouli. So those perfumes that are really warm and cozy and they smell so tasty, I really like those perfumes. And that's the Azzaro Wanted Girl. The next one is House of Oud by Almond Harmony. I've seen this on Take-A-Lot, and even when it is on sale, it is still very expensive, very pricey. The package though is so beautiful. The package is well done. Apparently all those eggs, so it is in an egg shape, they are not the same. Every egg pattern is different, even though some, like the Almond Harmony, is gold and brown and beige, it has that color, but apparently the patterns are not the same. And I'm willing to try this out. I really am willing to try this out, even though it's so pricey. It has, the main accords are almond, vanilla, sweet, powdery, amber, and there is one specific note that I'm not particularly interested in. I am not a fan of tonka bean. I think it's because I had a bad experience with Carolina Herrera Good Girl, which I gave away. Luckily I bought the 30 ml and not the very big bottle. Now with the Carolina Herrera, what I didn't like about it is that it had so many notes in there. It still has, I mean, I'm saying it had, like, you know, but it's out of my collection, so that's why I'm using that 10. But Carolina Herrera has so many notes. It has so many notes in there, which overwhelmed me. I was overwhelmed, and I think the tonka bean in there is so strong to a point where I felt like I can't wear this perfume, even if it's winter, even if it's at night. I just can't wear that perfume, and I gave it away. Now the tonka bean in here, in the House of Oud Almond Harmony. I hope it is not that really strong tonka bean note in there, which is going to really bother me every time I have to smell the perfume on me, you know, because with the Carolina Herrera, every time it got heated up, the tonka bean just woke up, and it just made me so miserable, and I gave it so many chances, but I just had to give it away. So I hope that's not the case with the Almond Harmony. But then it has your bergamot, almond, orange, blossom, jasmine, and iris, which I hope are going to be the most prominent notes in there, and somehow the tonka bean will fall away. But I'm also going to try to get samples. I'm not going to spend so much money for a perfume that has tonka bean and then I probably don't like it, or it reminds me too much of the Carolina Herrera Good Girl. Then the next perfume is Elie Saab Perfume, which has your white floral. It has honey. It's sweet, floral, woody, citrus, patchouli. I love patchouli in a perfume. I love honey in a perfume. I've tested this one out before when I first had to get one of my perfumes, my very first perfumes, and I almost got this one. But the thing is, I didn't understand why the honey was so strong. You have it right at the base note, so that's what you get left with throughout the day, and the honey was just so strong. So I thought, no, let me just leave this one, and instead I got the Narciso Rodriguez Pure Musk, okay, because then I felt that one was more friendlier than this one. The nose behind it is Francis Kirk de Jean, and he's an excellent perfumer, so I'm definitely willing to try this out. I am going to get this very soon. It's an elegant, grown-up, classy perfume, and in most of the videos that I've watched where you have like the most elegant or the most classiest perfumes, this one is always mentioned in them. Then the next perfume is Gaultier Lapancer. I've also tried this one out. This one is a fruity, dried fruit, white floral, sweet. It's a very beautiful perfume. It reminds me of like this one here that I just mentioned, Elie Saab Perfume. It reminds me of Elie Saab Perfume. They have that similar vibe where it's white floral, it's classy, it's sophisticated, you know, you can wear it every day. These are the perfumes that can be your signature scent, your everyday perfume, and they are so elegant. I really would like to buy this full bottle. So you have fruity, white floral, sweet, it's mossy, earthy, musky, woody, animalic, green, and powdery. And then you have dried fruits, rhubarb, bergamot, pear, and a leather. It has a leather note in there. I love the leather note in there because it gives it this depth. It's not a masculine perfume because of the leather. It does come out as very feminine and fruity when you spray it on yourself. Then we have Narciso Rodriguez Poudre. It has main accords of white floral, woody, musky, aromatic, powdery, sweet, rose, vanilla, balsamic, woody, and spicy. It has patchouli in there, vetiver, and jasmine, and I am really looking forward to this one because I hope it is powdery. I am a fan of powdery perfumes. If I spray a perfume on and throughout the day it develops and becomes a very powdery, dry, like a powdery, dry, marshmallowy perfume, I really like that on me. And then the next house that I would like to try is the Dior perfumes. There's so many Dior perfumes, but I don't know, I'll put the pictures here. There's these samples that I would like to buy, the whole sample pack. And then from there, I think that's when I'll be able to decide which one do I want exactly. I will go in store though. I'm not going to try to get it offline, like online, sorry. I'm not going to try to get it online. I will go to the store and test some out, and then I think I'll buy from there. Or if I can get that entire sample set, then I would really like to have that. Then I have the last one, which is Acqua di Parma Iris Noble. And also it's Francis Kirk de Jean and Francois Caron, who are the noses behind this perfume. This one also, I have seen it online and I want to buy it. I came so close to buying it. When it's on special or on sale, it is still very pricey. But I am definitely going to keep an eye out for this one. It is white floral, powdery citrus, yellow flower, iris, woody and sweet, and it has bergamot, it has iris, it has mandarin orange, tuberose, vanilla and amber. And that sounds so good because it sounds like a bright, very citrusy, bergamot, fresh white floral perfume, which I really like. If you notice these notes in this perfume, mainly it's your white florals, patchouli, there's vanilla, there's vetiver, there's iris. This is my wish list for 2021-2022. I hope you liked this video. Like, comment and subscribe, and tell me what perfume do you really want to try out, or which perfumes do you have in your wish list. And are you going to buy them this year, or are you going to buy them the coming year? Are you going to save up for them, or anything of that sort? Definitely tell me in the comment sections and I'll get back to your comments. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.